We're doing it. We're doing it live. Terrible, but live. Okay. I think everything's all started up. I wish there was a way to better hide my... Should be fine. Okay. Whoa. My computer did not like that I haven't done anything today, so it was a little upset with me. Interesting. Okay. Okay. You know, I remember seeing this, a note about this, and I was very interested. Oh, not bad. Okay, so 3 or more attack, taunt, and lifesteal. So if you make it more powerful, it's even better. Seems fair. Okay, we're on my lucky number of packs. That's pretty good. Lifesteal Rush. 1-3 Rush. Not bad, personally. Okay, see, so I read online that someone at Blizzard loves Priest. And looking at this, I agree. Someone there loves Priest. Like, that's... Okay. If your hurt took damage this turn, summon 2/1/1 bats. So if I hurt myself, I get bats. Okay. Okay. So rares this time around. Quick setting change. I made a decision right before I started the stream and already regretted the decision. Let's get right into fixing that. That's setting. And now I can't connect to the internet, but I'm still streaming. Seems legit. Okay. I hope y'all can see my mouse still while I'm going around being frustrated. There we are. Okay. And fixed. Okay. Back into the rares. What did I actually get? Okay, that's actually potentially very, very good. Nice. Q4 taunt echo. Yes, I just poked the microphone. Oh. A 4/11 with taunt. Because assumedly you're just going to put this into a deck full of dragons. Oh my god. Okay. Why was that not a rare? Ooh. Nice. Force combo for Death Rattle. That could already exist, and I would not know about it at all. Okay, I'm in agreement with people online. If it gives them something useful and they get to use it before you get to use yours, it's not useful. It's bad. I've read that somewhere, and I wholeheartedly agree. Yeah, giving them a 2/1 poisonous that gets to attack before the Marsh Drake, unless you're killing that 2/1 poisonous, congrats. You spent three mana on nothing. Or worse, you've spent 3 mana on a kill spell for one of your monsters that's more worthwhile than the dragon. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's incredible for that particular deck archetype, the word of which escapes me. I like that. Okay. I like that. This is part of that even odd nonsense. Interesting. Got another Witch's Cauldron. Like that card. Like that card a lot. Like this card decently. With Rush or Taunt. Ooh. Interesting. I like this. I particularly like that it's Echo. Oh, there we go. So that makes 3 legends this year. Oh my god. Excuse me? Isn't that just a better Defile? That's what that card is, right? I can never remember what that word is. Shoot, what was that? I swear it was like Defile. I was right. So yeah, he's just a better Defile. Or rather, a more likely to kill everything else Defile. And since it's doing it to other creatures, it means you get a creature and they lose theirs. I like that a lot, actually. me update the count then. Ooh. This is hard. Ooh, there we go. It's hard being bad at everything when it comes to streaming. Okay. Nice. Golden rare. That's, okay. Kind of met on that. I read some arguments for and against it, and I sort of agree with a little bit against. I mean, if you have a field full of creatures, it's great, but gotta do that and pay all that mana into giving them +1/+1, basically. Now it's more later, but it's +1/+1 for that. If there was some way to give yourself Wind Fury on that, that would be a little better. I love that, actually. The more I read it, the more I love it. Why do I love the comments so much?
Golden rare.
Okay, I like that a lot. Just kind of cost effectiveness. This is pretty decent. And it's a beast, not bad. I would use that at Hunters. I'm sure there's other good cards that I'm just not even reading. Just because there's still quite a few to go through. I like that. That'll cry. And Death Rattle. Can't attack while damaged. Ooh. I heard like feedback from me. Interesting. Still like Cinderstorm. Oh, yep. Say no more. I like this card. I just do. I like this card. I'm gonna make that a hostage deck. Like I get that it's a kill most creatures spell effectively, and then in order to kill it, if you don't have 3 damage to throw at it, it'll probably kill something else. But like, no. The 3/8 for 8, even with the rest, not sure that's worth it. You know, people are gonna prove me wrong and completely annihilate my booty with that somehow. But love this card actually. Lifesteal 4 for 3, and it is attacking. Oh, but it doesn't have rush. Meh, it's okay. Do the splitting saplings split? Because otherwise, this is kind of meh. I lol. Interesting. Oh, but this is into your hand, so there's a lot of druid stuff that plays off of having lots of stuff in your hand. Or at least I've seen some of it. Why the stealth if it's a death rattle? I guess for 1 damage to opponent, or as a means to break divine shields. Like this card. Okay, this card. Like this card. Like this card a lot. I see many uses for that. Nani? Like this. This is pretty cool for beasts. A rush echo for 2. 2/1. My steel taunt was not bad. I've gotten a lot of beat cards. OP. Okay. Echo Murloc for Shaman. That's I've gotten one of these, but I only just noticed that it's a Echo Murloc. Neat. So I did, as I was saying that it was a pretty good lifesteal taunt, I did see that it was 4. I think the 6 makes up for the 4, since it's lifesteal taunt. This is incredible. Again, they like priest. Well, that pack was a little boosted. Okay, I've got one of those. Interesting. Okay. Pretty. I didn't notice this before. I've gotten one of these before and I didn't notice this. They love priest. Where? That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. Interesting. The bats again. Secret. Swap. refresh your hero power. Pretty neat. I am slouching so badly. I like that. I particularly like it in Golding. It's kind of fitting for the card too. Okay. Whatever I did just now was not appreciated by my leader. Cool. So, I sort of get this, but I sort of don't. This is to activate that if you've taken damage stuff that the Warlock has. 5-2 for stealth. For 3, not bad.
Golden coming. Rare.
I'm gonna have a lot of dust after this.
Legendary.
Upgrade your hero power. Okay. About the odd versus even stuff. But it does bring me to 4 legends. I don't know how many you're supposed to get on average, but I'm about a little less than halfway through. I've gotten 4. I like that you can attack, play him, rush a minion. Okay. We'll see. I mean, I suppose you can technically activate your own death rattles that way, by killing them. Seen all these? I like this card, especially in the context of my upgraded hero power. Interesting to think about making a deck that only uses on-cost cards.
Golden coming. Golden coming.
Interesting. Okay. That's pretty cool. Ooh, a lifesteal weapon for Rogue. We'll see about that. We'll see about how long this goes without getting nerfed. Because that, to me, that sounds like it would be incredible. should have looked at that card. I haven't gotten more than one of that. Now I have. Oh, it's just a Divine Shield Rush. Slightly weaker than cost because of these two. Is the payment worth? Possibly. Okay, so now I've gotten enough to dust that. I've for sure gotten enough to dust that. Whoa. I don't know what I just did wrong, but my computer didn't like it. Holding a dragon gain taunt at the back shield. Okay. Interesting. Whoa.
Golden comment.
Was unable to click on them for a while. Hello? Wake up. Good morning? Hello? Okay, good morning. Welcome back, I guess. You know, it worked for the first 50. So, to be fair to it, it worked for the first. I don't know what's going on. Is it because I have so many things open? You know, it's probably my internet quality. According to YouTube, I'm doing low quality. That's not good. And I'm buffering on Twitch. I'm gonna close Twitch and YouTube. We're just gonna trust. We're gonna hope and pray that everything's working. That everything else is working, correction? Oh no. Oh, did I get it? I can't remember. Okay. Oh no, it's definitely Hearthstone itself. They probably have quite a few people getting on. I don't know if I somehow missed the start of this by a day. Like, didn't see it anywhere on the internet, but still don't know how I feel about that card. Like, I get that it's a draw 3 for 2. I get that. Discard spells? I don't want to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out and back in. That shouldn't have changed anything. But it might. You never know. I have upset Blizzard somehow for this to be happening to me. What did I do wrong? Tell me. Tell me what I did wrong so I can undo it. Please. That's something I haven't noticed before. So that's my rare. And these are all commons. Interesting. I didn't know that. Also, I haven't seen this one yet. Somehow, I think I only just got this card. Just now. That's pretty neat. Not gonna lie. +2/+2, add a random elemental to your hand. Good for elemental decks. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. I might put that in every single deck. Fuck secrets. It heard me talking. Okay, I can sort of see where the took damage is going for this warlock. You just want me to take damage, don't you? I feel like I've gotten that exact combo of rares before. I'm expecting like one legend before the end. One more. That's pretty neat. I actually kind of like that card. Okay. Why? Why are we giving Priest more? Okay. A damage copy spell. Interesting. I'm getting a lot of epics in this last little bit. Draw a Rushman. Oh. Because you could control that relatively easily by only putting like one Rushman. Or only a few specific rush minions so you can know what to expect. Okay, so that's a third copy of that one, so I could break that down. And there's the last legend I was expecting. And it's for Priest, so you know, I win. If I build Priest, apparently. Cast Inner Fire on every minion in your deck.
Beast. Okay. Let me set the count to accurate. After this, I will Google the expected rates for legends.
Rare.
And compare it.
Rare. Rare.
Okay. We've got 5. Let me go really quickly. It's hovering right around 1%, with a slightly higher ratio in Classic. So 1% of total cards. Yeah, 1% of total cards. So I did good. Yeah, I got 1.3%, approximately 1.35%. So that's actually pretty good. That's on the high end of average. Out of approximately 370 cards to get 5. Ooh, but one of those wasn't pulled from the pack. I was counting the free one that you get for the new year. That brings me down to 4. It's still more than 1%, but it's a lot closer. So I did about average then. Still like that new Defile hero. Okay. So these are the different classes I got my legends in. This was the free one that I got for the new year. I don't know if everyone gets this one or what. I haven't checked. But I read the reviews. Each player's turn, the first card played costs 0. They get the first play. Immediately less OP. Cast Interfire on every minion in your deck. Potentially destructive of everything. Could break the balance of everything. Who knows? I don't know. But it seems like this would be something pretty powerful for Priest to have. I already told you, I love this new Defile character. It's incredible. To me, I mean, it could be terrible in the modern meta. I don't know anything about the meta, but I love this card archetype. I played Warlock like once ever, and I had Defile, and they had a bunch of minions with staggered health. It was hilarious to watch as I destroyed everything. kinda meh. Meh of the week. Kind of like this. Let me see. Odd, odd, even, odd. So everyone except Priest could also use Baku the Moon Eater and have the upgraded hero power. I like this card. I think this might be my favorite card that I pulled. Okay, let's find out how much... Oh my god. Okay, 1675 dust. Interesting. I'm gonna look through the legends in a minute. So 179 commons, 34 rares, and 1 Witch's Cauldron. That sweet, sweet dust. How much does it cost to make a legend? That's kind of scary. This was one that I saw that I really was interested in. And it's only 1600. Okay.
So I got a legend worth, approximately. That's pretty spoopy. I don't want to know. I was right. I don't want to know. Oh. Hanzo main. Sass. Huh. Okay. I saw this and I was like, really? Why do we hate warriors? What do we have against warriors? The answer is everything, but don't let them know that. Okay, let's begin with neutral. I wanted Dollmaster Dorian. I'm a little sad I didn't get one. I might craft him. Why? Like, I guess if you like use all of your stuff and then they've got a full hand, sure, great. But why? Other like, and like you have to have used all of your cards and you have 7 mana. Okay, that's pretty interesting. See, like, look at this. Yes, let me refill my hand. For 7 mana. 3/3. Yes, let me refill my hand. For 7 mana. 6/6. And then heaven forbid you're playing with Shudderwock, was it? Shudderwock. Heaven forbid you're playing Shaman and you put that with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna get all my get all my Rush, Lifesteal, and Death Rattle cards now, right now. Sure, that'd be 2 entire turns, but it'd be 2 entire turns. I'm gonna get my entire hand back. I never underestimate card advantage. Okay, I think I overestimated how long I was going to stream. But, oh well. It's been fun. I got enough for a legend. I'm considering a number of options. Dorian. Predominantly Dorian and Hagatha. Terrible. Interesting. Love it. I love all of these, though, to be fair. Interesting. Potential. I'd have to look through the Thievery Rogue options. Meh. Crazy. That's spooky. I didn't see that before. Really like this. Really, really like this. This changed since I last read it. I feel like the last time I read it, it was you put out a copy of it. That's like, I think it was like a weaker copy, but I think this used to be, maybe the card was hinted at or spoiled and it was a weaker copy that you got automatically put out. So I don't know how I feel about add a copy of it to your hand. This seems like if you have a certain number of creatures in your deck, you're gonna quickly overfill. And then he could become a liability. And he's a 2/2 for 2. Well, that's decent, but you know, you play him, play all your play him, play a draw spell, get a handful of minions, and then the opponent kills him. I guess that's the thing. Your opponent wouldn't want you to continue to get more minions. And a lot of the mages' minions are powerful. When you're able to play multiple of them. So I can sort of see, you know, it's not going to be a worry about overfilling your hand because he's going to be murdered. But yeah, I think that's everything for today. Sorry about the short stream, but it was actually a lot quicker opening these cards than I thought it would be. So, rip stream.